Welcome back, everybody. Hope you are ready for part 2 of fixing the skylight. Today we're going to install the sheetrock, we're going to mud, we're going to tape, we're going to texture, and then we're going to hopefully be able to put some paint on. Alright, so the last piece of sheetrock we destroyed with a box blade, so now I've got a new piece of sheetrock. We're going to use a multi-tool to cut it so I don't screw it up like the last one. Alright, so we got the sheetrock in. Now we get to mud and tape. So I was gonna use that tape. Turns out I don't have enough. So I use this tape. I don't know how it will work. I haven't used it in years, and I only had to use it to patch a little spot on the wall. So there's not too much to mudding. There is an art about it, and I do not possess that skill. So during this first stage, all you're trying to do is just fill the holes and prepare it for the tape. All right, the tape's all up. We'll put a little bit more on with this small putty knife. We'll use this, I think it's a 10-inch putty knife. Just try to just even everything out. This is how it looks. We'll have to let this dry, and then we'll come back and hit a second coat of mud on it. The mud has pretty much dried good enough for us to put a second coat on, so here we go. So I thought it was important to note that during this process, you're going to want to try to make sure everything's perfect and super level. You don't have to really worry about that. That's the point of sanding it down later. So just do the best that you can. Second coat is done. I'm going to try to sand this down later today. See if it's smooth enough. If not, we'll have to do a third coat. The mud has dried, and we have a couple of issues. I don't know if y'all can see that line that's running across right there. We're gonna have to fix that with some more mud. Then over here, there's a little bit of cracking and a lot of cracking. So I think what happened there was we took showers in here while we were letting the mud dry and the ventilation fans disconnected. So I think the moisture just built up there. What we'll do to fix it is we'll just sand it down a little bit, and then our third coat of mud should be super easy and thin and clean, and then we'll be able to start texturing after that dries. Got most of it off. Good enough that I can now re-mud over it one more time and be done. This is the texture I'm going to be using. Time for paint. The first coat is done. We'll let it dry and see what she looks like. Alright everybody, we have finished the remodel on the bathroom. I'm so thankful, excited that I'm done. I hate sheetrock, I hate mudding, I hate painting. Most of this process I hate, but I do like with the woodworking part. So if you like the video, show me some support, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, and then I was thinking about maybe buying a GoPro. If you have any questions about the process or what I did, just let me know in the comments. I'm not a professional, I don't claim to be. Let me know in the comments what y'all want the next project to be. I was thinking about possibly building another loft in my shop. The wheel bearing on my truck is going bad. I've ordered a new part there, so I thought about doing a video on it. And the stereo in my car isn't working too great, so I've got to fix the wiring in it. If y'all want more hunting videos, let me know. Christmas is around the corner. Make sure y'all spend time with your families and just love everyone. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching the video.